Shade room.
Oh my goodness. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Get my brother DJ Self on the phone. Get loving hip hop's DJ Self on the phone. I got questions, man. I just seen something on Shade Room, man.
I called him. He said bad camera angles. He said that didn't happen like that.
Bad editing.
Bad editing.
I seen DJ Self officially transform into a loving hip hop bitch, man.
Stop it, man. Stop it. That's our guy.
Don't you insult those women by calling them bitches.
Remy did. Remy said.
Are you Remy?
Maybe today, if I feel like it.
Maybe today.
She might be my spirit animal for the week.
My
Maybe.
goodness. All right. Well, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Hove.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, Jay-Z is looking to bring the play In the Heights that Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote to a movie version of that. That should be pretty exciting. Anybody in here see In the Heights?
In the Heights? No, I never saw In the Heights.
I didn't
That
see
was
it.
the play that Lin-Manuel Miranda did before Hamilton.
Okay.
So he's going to make a movie version of that. Jay-Z is said to be one of 6 producers that's going to bring that Tony Award-winning musical to movie theaters.
Well, drop on the clues bombs for that, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is all part of that TV and movie deal that Jay-Z did with the Weinstein Company back in September. You know, he did the Khalif Browder story at the Sundance Film Festival, that docuseries. And so this is another project that he has. Not bad. All right, Halle Berry. Did you guys see her hair on Oscar night?
I did, man. Why she was getting so much flack? Everybody was killing her. They put all the Michael Jordan memes in her wig.
Now, if you ever vote, you can see what her hair looked like. And people were definitely going in on her. They were making all kinds of jokes on social media. But she has responded about her hairdo.
Am I missing something, Yee? Because that looked regular to me. I don't know.
Well, here's what Halle Berry had to say. She said, I have always marched to the beat of my own drum, and I think this red carpet look encapsulates that. She said this to Vogue.com. The dress is glamorous with a sense of romance that made me feel feminine and fresh. With this look, I celebrate my natural hair by allowing it to be wild and free. And her hairstylist said that her natural texture was the inspiration behind the look. So she just wanted to wear her natural textured hair.
I didn't understand why everybody was giving her so much flack. If you don't clown dudes who let their dreads grow all crazy and be having one big dreadlock, why are you going to be mad at Halle Berry for wearing
I
that?
guess some people felt like the hair didn't look good.
It looked kind of crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, she has beautiful. You know, I love natural hair when I'm able to wear my hair natural.
And when I see Halle Berry, it's a lot of things I'm looking at. I don't think her hair is like top 3 of those things, though.
All right, Nicki Minaj's ex, Safaree, he got caught by TMZ as he was leaving the gym.
Nicki Minaj's ex.
Yes, the first ex.
Yes.
Before Meek Mill.
There you go.
And here's what he had to say about helping out Nicki Minaj by perhaps writing for her.
It's probably the most disrespectful record I've ever heard in my life.
Whoa, wow.
What can you even say to Remy?
Okay.
It's really not much.
Would you help Nicki pen a diss track against Remy?
Listen, I don't get caught up in the whole female beef thing. So you know what I'm saying? I'ma just try to, mind my business as much as possible.
The man gave an honest answer. I don't see how you can be a fan of hip hop, hear Sheetha, and not give it up for those phenomenal bars.
Disrespectful.
It is. That's the first thing I tweeted.
It is.
That's why Nicki got mad. I tweeted out, this Remy Ma is so disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, Evelyn Lozada has allegedly blocked Jennifer Williams from returning to Basketball Wives. Now, Jennifer was doing an interview, and she talks about how she was going back on Basketball Wives. At least she thought she was, and here's what happened.
I definitely was in talks with the producer I should say production to go back to Basketball Wives. After that, we'll figure out, the specifics, compensation, all that good stuff. And then next thing I know, our conversation started going in a whole different direction. And I was told that one of the cast members did not want me back.
What's the problem?
I don't see no problem.
Every now and then you got to block a bitch blessings.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll block a bitch blessing in a minute.
I didn't see the problem, man. You got smart at the mouth. You got sporty. All right. You won't be getting this check no more. Okay. What's the problem here?
Man,
no
that's
problem.
A shame.
What's the shame?
I mean, they used to be such good friends even before the show.
Hey.
Did that show ruin their relationship? Evelyn was in Jennifer's wedding.
Well,
Jennifer clearly did something to block her blessings in life, okay? That she should have called Evelyn and apologized, and then maybe I'll think about, unblocking your blessing.
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. We got front page news coming up. What are we talking about?
We'll talk about Donald Trump and what he has to do in Congress today. Let's see what kind of plans he's going to come up with. And we'll talk about somebody whose blessings got blocked as well, and rightfully so.
Okay, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Get your ass up. Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Get your ass up. I'm broadcasting from Mobile, Alabama.
You said it's Mardi Gras out there?
Yeah, today is Fat Tuesday, but Mardi Gras actually started here in Mobile, so it's more family oriented. So it's more kids out there at the parade. It's less drinking, less people flashing for beads. It's a great event.
Mardi Gras started in Mobile and not New Orleans?
Yeah, it started in Mobile.
That's crazy.
I'm not taking DJ Envy word for that.
No, I swear. They told me the history of it, everything. Google it.
Let me just Google that and make sure, because
we on the radio in Louisiana on Q93 in New Orleans.
And we here in Mobile 100.3 The Beat.
Yeah, they'll call up and let us know.
No, absolutely.
Okay,
Could you Google it?
Yeah, let's keep going, though.
All right, well, let's get in some front page news. Let's talk Donald Trump.
All right, Donald Trump will appear before Congress today, and he is trying to figure out a new plan, I guess, to replace Obamacare, because he shut that down. And he has said that who knew that health care could be so complicated.
Yes, that's why Barack Obama has already figured it out. And I already told y'all what Trump going to do. He's going to repeal and replace Obamacare with Obamacare. It's going to be the same plan, just with a different name and probably a couple other bells and whistles.
He's also promised a big tax overhaul, and I guess we'll hear more about his travel ban as well. So a lot of promises that he's been making in his campaign. We'll see what actually ends up happening.
What the hell was going on in the Oval Office yesterday when there was that picture of Donald Trump with all the black men and Kellyanne Conway on her knees on the couch looking like she was about to give everybody in the room for
I know he was meeting with the heads of the HBCUs.
They looked like they was about to run a train on Kellyanne Conway.
They did look like that.
I put that picture on my Instagram. That looked like America's Next Top Porno. Like, please, what the hell was going on?
Yeah, actually, there were over 100 HBCU presidents meeting with the president. So that's what was going on right there.
And Kellyanne Conway looked like an old thought. Listen, young thoughts grow up to be old thoughts. And that pose she had on that couch
looked crazy.
Looked like an old thought.
It definitely looked crazy.
She was like a young freshman about to suck off a whole fraternity.
Now let's talk about this family, this couple that was actually arrested and sent to jail for 40 years, 50 years?
Well, thank God. It's actually 35 years combined. One of them got 20 years and the other one got 15 years. That couple was trying to disrupt an African-American child's birthday party back in the summer of 2015. They actually did disrupt it. Kayla Ray Norton and Jose Ismael Torres. They were convicted of violating the street gang terrorism law. What they did was they pulled up to this birthday party and they led a gang of people, and they had guns. They were brandishing the guns at the kids. They had the Confederate flag. They were threatening them. And that happened less than a month after the mass shooting at Charleston, South Carolina church that Dylan Roof did.
That's not the kind of entertainment I want at my child's birthday party.
Nah.
Bunch of cracker the clowns show up with their Confederate flags and their guns.
But that's awful. How do you do to a child's birthday party?
Why they ain't shoot at the people? I'm glad they didn't.
What?
We're glad we didn't. I'm glad they didn't.
That?
No, I mean, I meant to say why the child's
parents didn't shoot back, right?
Relatives didn't shoot at the people. But I'm glad that they didn't. I'm glad that
I'm glad that they are actually going to jail for committing this crime. Disgusting people. They actually tried to apologize to the families victimized. They were crying in court. But come on, what kind of...
Take your racist, bigoted ass to jail, damn it. That's what everybody... When you show signs of racism like that, you need to get automatic 10 years. Make that a federal...
They were shouting out,
mandate.
"We will kill all you N-words," while they waved the flags.
Okay.
Lock their ass up.
Watch what happened to y'all in jail.
All
I need
right.
to heat them up. What's their name? Give me their names.
Kayla Ray Norton and Jose Ismael Torres.
We need to heat them up. People need to know who they are as soon as they walk into their respective prisons.
All right. Well, that's front page news. Now, when we come back, 800-585-1051. Have you ever blocked someone's blessings? Now, this story comes out of Basketball Wives, G.
Yes, we were talking about Jennifer saying that Evelyn blocked her from returning to Basketball Wives.
I definitely was in talks with the producer I should say production to go back to Basketball Wives. After that, we'll figure out, the specifics, compensation, all that good stuff. And then next thing I know, our conversation started going in a whole different direction. And I was told that one of the cast members did not want me back.
See, a lot of times you're not blocking somebody's blessing. You're just blocking somebody from being a part of your blessing. And that's what it seems like Evelyn just did. She blocked Jennifer from being a part of her blessing.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it before. I mean, somebody
know you have,
has
Petty.
done something disrespectful to me and my family, and they had an opportunity to get a job where I was working, and I just wrote the president. I said, if you hire this individual, when I see him in the workplace, it's going to be a problem. And I told them what the problem was, and they couldn't hire him.
You also said you would
Trump
sue them, right?
includes bombs for envy being light-skinned and petty.
And
I
then,
feel them, though.
And then even, in our workplace now, I remember that, somebody tried to work with us, and I didn't really feel like they would be a good fit for our crew, and I said no.
Ooh, I forgot that one.
I remember that. We just talked about this the other day.
Yeah, I mean, it's not blocking their blessings. I
That
just
person
don't.
does not like
It's-
envy to this day.
It's blocking them from my blessing. Because I
Right.
feel like if I'm a part of it, then this is my blessing.
Right.
So if you want to be a part of my blessing and I don't like you, that it just ain't going to work for me. My God wouldn't want it that way.
Right. Or I seen how you work, and I feel like you didn't work good enough or work that was going to help us. I'm like, nah, I don't have that.
Well, now that's not
different, though.
blocking
Yeah,
a
that's different.
blessing.
That's
That's
different.
saying that somebody's not qualified.
There you go. Yeah, blocking
Right.
the blessing.
That's different.
Yeah, blocking the blessing is knowing a person may be qualified and all that, but you just petty.
No, I didn't do that. That not here. I just didn't think they were qualified.
You just petty.
All right.
And
Well,
you
800
and you prayed about it, and God said, "You know what? You right."
800-585-1051. Have you ever blocked someone's blessings? That is the question. We'll take your calls when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.